There is this New York psychiatrist. Her name is Aruna Khilanani. My white privilege makes it hard for me to pronounce her name, so I will call her Aruna Killer White Man for short. It's more descriptive. In a lecture to the Yale School of Medicine, the ChildStudyCenter no less, Dr. Killer White Man offered a glimpse into her criminal mind. She likened whites to demented violent predators who think that they are saints or superheroes. And then there were her murderous fantasies. For her murderous fantasies against the pigmentally deficient or challenged, Dr. Killer White Man ought to have been criminally profiled by the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit at the very least. I mean, she might be a real danger to the community. But instead, morality has been inverted. Instead of being hobbled by her deviant views and her conduct, Dr. Killer White Man has been hailed, institutionally approved and elevated at every step of her privileged way through our institutions. Someone in authority invited the scum of the earth to give a talk to the nation's top university. It must be an intellectual shithole in reality, Yale. Someone in authority approved of, even liked, the topic of this vile woman's address, which is the psychopathic problem of the white mind. Yes. A system designed to marginalize many fine people selected Aruna Khilanani to train as a healer, a psychiatrist, and to minister to vulnerable others. This mental terrorist, whose expressed aspirations are to terrorize whites, she has been put through America's professional ringer. Aruna Killer White Man is a proud product of America. She has emerged from the educational system and has been approved at every step of the way by assorted, no doubt prestigious, qualified medical bodies and institutions to practice her profession. Her professional goal, as proudly stated by her, was to take medicine, and I quote, where it intersects with race, gender, politics, sexuality, and class. Someone in that elite hierarchy thought that a person who wants to tribalize and politicize medicine was fit to be unleashed on a vulnerable subset of society, psychiatric patients. And this must be the focus of your rage, the American system and the people who currently man it. Know where to focus your fury. Ugly in America, Aruna Killer White Man has been enabled by deep American institutionalized rot. A contemptible, irredeemably vile, empty human being was espousing racial homicide from a top American academic institution. And a demented, diabolical diatribe from this individual, a qualified psychiatrist, has not resulted in her license to ply her craft being revoked. Oh no, nor will it, is my guess. The point of my words is very plainly this. It is the job of an overseer, like an educator, to select the best people for these plum positions, not the very worst people, or at the very least to stop this kind of human detritus, garbage, from attaining the power of her profession and abusing it. The American idiocracy, however, is moving at breakneck speed to equate moral and merit-based institutions with institutionalized racism. So please, take my point to heart. Hold the system in contempt. Do not join it. Starve it of your funds and of any legitimacy.